Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full Great Ape themed moveset. So leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. So I was just thinking, like when I started recording this like 13 seconds ago, like I'm just curious to see how many likes we can get on this video, so just feel free to leave a like. It'd be interesting to see how many likes we can actually get. Like I'm just curious, like I'm honestly curious. There's no reason to like it. Well, if you enjoy the video, please do like it. But I just want to see how many likes we can get just because. So going to this moveset, I was thinking, well, I'm using my Namekian, so please ignore the green face and the stretchy arms. But I was thinking, well, in the base form, do I want to have a pseudo Great Ape transformation, like having Break Strike, Break Cannon, which I did go for, and then one of my supers, Stone Bullet or something like that? Or do I want to have my base form something that not represents, but something that would help me recover stamina, so I could go back in to my Great Ape form or my Giant Namekian form dressed as a Great Ape. So I did go for the latter, so Divinity Unleashed, Rise to Action, God Destruction Draw to break my opponent's guard if I can. I believe I do. Dauntless Twin Star as a shield to charge up and then to go for Rise to Action. Break Cannon because it looks like a Great Ape. Mouth Blast, Energy Zone to recover some health. I don't think I use it though. Become Giant, of course, and just Explosive Wave as my evasive. Long intro, I know, so let's just get into the first fight for this video. So for the first fight, I do pick the Archipelago stage just so I can go for maximum charge. I think my first bounties picked the 4th preset of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, I think. I'm not too sure. It's definitely Super Saiyan Blue Goku, maybe the second one. So I do go for Divinity Unleashed, and I was thinking, what happens if I go for Dauntless Twin Star, then the Giant form, so that's what I do right here. And yeah, I just dropped out thinking, well, is it going to stay or not? But no, the Dauntless Twin Star does stay, but because I used it, a while ago, it ran out, so it's great. Yeah, so that looked quite nice. It would be funny if the Dauntless Twin Star actually sized up to like the size of like the Great Ape form, but that may be a bit OP. Because like well, if they're bigger, then there's a more chance you'll get hit by them. So fair enough, I suppose. So. Yeah, this is with limitations off playing match. I forgot what level this guy is. Yeah, whatever. So he goes for a Warp Kamehameha there. I couldn't do anything because I went for Dauntless Twin Star. I think I went for my evasive, did I? I don't know. Actually, I don't think I did. So right now, I want to go for a swing kick. Maybe set up Dauntless Twin Star and go for Rise to Action, because going into this video, like what I wanted to record was me using the Great Ape form as often as possible, or almost throughout the entire fight, but it doesn't really happen. I do use it a fair few times, but there I broke his guard, and because I had no stamina, essentially I went for a cheeky stamina reset because I knew I could get away with it easily. Then I also went for a Break Cannon which hit him, and that tree just exploded on its own. I don't know how the hell that happened, but one like from the tree, guys, thank you. Then I went for another cheeky Warp Kamehameha there, and I think in Xenoverse 3, like if I'm being completely honest, I think if Saiyans will get a new transformation, and I think they'll get at least one new transformation. I think it'll either be, well, a new Super Saiyan transformation. I think it'll be Super Saiyan 4, to be honest. But then what about the Super Saiyan 4 outfit? It's whatever. It'd be weird having an outfitted and then go for Super Saiyan 4. But if they do give us that, I think one of the attacks I'll have on that moveset would be Warp Kamehameha. I just think it'll fit really nice with like Super Saiyan 4 Burcol. So guys, please feel free to remind me of that if I forget, or if they do actually announce Xenoverse 3. Well, they will announce it at some point, probably like 2018 or 19. And if they, if there is not Super Saiyan 4, if there is, if there is Super Saiyan 4, what the hell am I talking about? If there is Super Saiyan 4, please feel free to leave a comment reminding me of what I've just said, in case I do forget. Like, I want to start just to see if anyone actually would do it, because that'll be really cool if someone did remind me of something like that was that far, something that was said that long ago. Yeah, it'd be really cool, pretty cool. Yeah, it'd just be really cool and nice if someone actually did that. So he's panicking now. He went for his evasive. He didn't need to. He really didn't. It did nothing to me. I think it may be, it took like a tiny bit of stamina away from me, but yeah. So yeah, I think I might go for it again in a moment, because I think the fight's almost over now. I mean, it's looking somewhat even, maybe. I'm gonna go for Rise to Action now. I've got almost max key and stamina. I'll try and put that Kamehameha there, that Super Kamehameha. Didn't work. Set up Dauntless Twin Star, go for Rise to Action. I think I might go for the Giant form again, or I may go for Divinity Unleashed to get max key, so I can go for the Q Blasts while in my Great Ape form. No, sorry, I go for God Destruction Anger. That broke his guard, but it takes a second to recover. So now I go for the Giant form, and I run over to him like a madman. That looks so cool. I love that. Yeah, that just looks so cool. Like, I really do love that. But yeah, I completely failed, because I think I was trying to get him in the throw there, and it just didn't work. So Yeah, I was kind of expecting him there to go for a super Kamehameha until I looked at his key and he's got like what? I think at the time he had just over 1 bar, so he couldn't have gone for it even if he wanted to. Yeah, parry block off there. He goes for his evasive. I was thinking, should I vanish there? But it's like, well, it wouldn't be any point because the evasive will do like pretty much no damage to me, and I've got a fair amount of health. Plus, because I'm a Namekian, if I can say, when my health goes to flashing red, flashing red health, I will start to recover some health until like I think the health you recover while you're in flashing red only recovers until you're like at the the stage just before. So if you take 1 hit when you've maxed out your health, when it recovers, then you'll be back in flashing red health. That makes sense. Next guy, he's level 7, I think. No, he's level 8. Sorry. Yeah, like I mentioned before, when I'm using like Dandelion Namekian or maybe more than that to some extent, don't take it too seriously. Like I wasn't going to show this fight, but I probably was, to be honest. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, but it is funny. Let's be fair. Like a level, I think it just said at the end of that fight, his level. Well, I'm level 84. He's level 8. So like this is just bullying at this point. Let's be fair. Like he didn't even recover when he went when he was like sent flying down. So I go for the giant form here. He goes for the Saiyan barrier, energy field, whatever you want to call it. Like I just know it's the Saiyan barrier. Yeah, and my footage didn't lag out there. Like the game lagged, and I'm kind of surprised it didn't crash the game, to be honest, because Xenoverse 2 isn't the most stable. Let's be fair. I go for the short range and medium range key blast, I think, and here I was trying to set up so I could go for the throw as my stamina was about to run out, and now it's run out. I think I go for Don's Twin Star. It doesn't really matter because, I mean, he could use a capsule if he wanted to, but it doesn't really matter if he hits me because, I mean, he's not going to do anything to defeat me. Like he can't even go for my final Kamehameha because he's got like what? 4 1/4 bars of key. Going for Spoon Sword there. This is just so evil. Triple Great Ape trolling at some point. Yes, definitely. So they are game with a throw, and that's going to be game. Squish, squish, kappa, kappa. What? So yeah, 2-0 to me so far. So I think there's 1 fight left, and I believe it's going to be quite a long one, I think, or maybe just over 3 minutes long. So all these fights so far, including this one, has they've been with limitations off playing matches with capsules on. So if you want to use capsules, fair play. And I think this guy may, I'm not too sure. So I just tried off with Divinity Unleashed. Don't know why. I was right by him. Yeah, what ultras is he running? I saw the Supernova Cooler, and I think he may have been the time for Kaioken Kamehameha, maybe. So yeah, he's running 2 quite powerful ultras. I'm kind of expecting him to be running Super Vegeta. Is he, if he's indeed running the times 4 Kaioken Kamehameha, because he boosts your ki. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Oh, okay, interesting. I don't remember that. He's running Kaioken, and he's running the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul, so he's going to be able to maintain it pretty easily, or easier rather. So they'll get the perfect block off. Yeah, very interesting. I think he went for the Aura Burst there, so I went for Great Cannon locked off. I did that in a Xenoverse 1 video, and that was very cool. Actually, that may have been on the same stage as this, like the ruined cells, the ruined Cell Games Arena, or just the Cell Games Arena. Like I can't remember which one I did it on. He goes for the Killer Supernova there. I'm guessing that's a desperation because I believe his Kaioken was about to run out anyway. So I did go for the Great Cannon, thinking that he would hit him because it does take quite a long time for it to set up. I was thinking he may hit him by the time, or line up, so by the time he hits the floor, it'll fire, but no, it's like maybe a second off, so that sucks. I got for Divinity Unleashed, but I set up Don's Twin Star, went for Divinity Unleashed, and I believe he's in times 20 Kaioken. So yeah, if I'm not careful, this could really suck for me, and this could really turn on me in an instant. So yeah, look, thankfully though, he's kind of predictable when he's going to vanish, but right there, he does keep me with a very nice Pressure Sign, then a Savage Strike. Very cool, goes for Rise to Action there. So I'm thinking, okay, if I maybe stall him out a little bit, maybe not attacking that much, or not at all, like he's gonna need to go for Rise to Action, or he'll, drop out of Kaioken manually, or wittingly, I guess, or he'll get his stamina broken. So right now, yeah, he's got more health than I have, but remember, just remember, if I get less than, well, if I go into flashing red health rather, then it will recover. So yeah, there's that going for me, so I'm not that worried about my health right now. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just standing still to firstly recover some stamina, and just to drain him of his times 20 Kaioken. Look, I think it's times 20. I wasn't looking how much ki he had when he went for it, so I did break his guard there. I go for the Great Ape form. I tried to get him in the throw, it doesn't work. Don't think he'd give me a break. So I do hit him with I think just 1 or a few, whatever, short range ki blasts. So yeah, I do drop out of the Great Ape form there because I've got no stamina right now, and he, now has max stamina. So again, it's not looking that good for me right now. It really isn't. So yeah, it goes for the home and dash there. I step vanish to protect myself, and that's one of the reasons why I don't really consider the times 20 Kaioken Aura Burst, I guess, spam cheap, because if you've got at least 2 bars of stamina, you can like vanish once, which yeah, that would suck because you can waste 2 bars of stamina, but they can just like time it so you can step vanish when your opponent goes, you know, does it to you, and then you can punish them for it. So that's great there. His Kaioken ran out and his guard's been broken, so I'm thinking now's my opportunity to beat him. I can't go into the Great Ape form. I think you need 3 bars of keys in it for that. It's 1 or 3, I can't remember off the top of my head, whatever. So I did just decide to finish him off, and that's the game. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun to do. I may do a golden version when the golden Great Ape costume comes out. Who knows? Leave a like if you want to see that. And with that being said, I will see you next time.